Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
The lack of access to high-speed broadband is more than just being unable to stream content or browse the internet. The adverse effects can be felt across many areas, including education, healthcare, and economic development. While progress has been made to bridge the digital divide, there are those who are dedicated to providing high-speed broadband to the underserved areas of rural America. Petit Jean Electric Cooperative and Petit Jean Fiber provides the services and technical support needed for the implementation of these high-speed broadband networks, which are critical to maintaining economic vitality.
For me, I think this is one of the greatest privileges of my life, is to be a champion for the growth of our nation, to move through this divide and truly all of us connect together and live and exist as a peaceful people that are only seeking prosperity for all.
Visit PetitJeanFiber.com to learn more.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook, or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions, or you can call 501-270-5969.
Arkansas, we have heard you loud and clear.
That's right, over 300 in-stock heavy duties ready for delivery.
And now Ram has lowered the MSRP on their heavy-duty trucks up to $10,000.
That's right, and Red River is offered up to another $10,000 off.
Folks, you won't find a better deal anywhere else in the state than right here. No one's going to give you a better deal during Ram Truck Month. So make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs.
Or check us out on the web at redriverdodge.com.
And at Red River, we deliver.
The state's best baseball and softball teams are back in Conway this summer as the Centennial Bank State Baseball and Softball Championships are live on Arkansas PBS Sports. As that one is lifted to left, and it is gone.
Sends this into center field. It's a walk-off for the Warriors' first state championship.
For a complete schedule and all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
Over the years, I've talked a lot about the Everett difference, but if you haven't experienced it firsthand, you may not know what that means. It means a different way of treating customers. It means a different approach to service. It means making a difference in the communities we're blessed to serve. The Everett difference isn't just something we talk about, you'll feel it when you're here. We invite you to come discover the difference for yourself at Everett Buick GMC.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
All righty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lake Area Sports here in Greers Ferry, Arkansas, home of the West Side Lady Eagles, sponsoring the 1A softball tournament today, state tournament here in Greers Ferry, Arkansas. I'm Rod Burr along with Deb, and we're going to be bringing you this first game today. This first game previews the number one team in the state, the Taylor Lady Tigers. They defending state champions for 6 years in a row, trying for their 7th repeat, and they're going up against the Lady Eagles of Bradford. They placed second in the region. Oh, I take that back. In Regional 2, they were fourth. They come in fourth. They've had 5 1A conference and district champions, and against the state field of 24, they're 2-3. And you go back up to the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers, of course, are from the 1A conference. They're conference champions, district champions, regional champions. They've got a 21 game winning streak that goes back to March 5th. And their last loss was March the 2nd against Star City. They have just buku state championships. And we were fixing to get underway here. We're going to do the national anthem, and then we will we'll be right back. All righty, folks, I'm back and going to do the Bradford Lady Eagles. Number 10, Ashlyn Wallace, and she'll be in second. She'll be the catcher. Number 12, Sophia Sweeney. She'll be your pitcher. Number 5, Kinley Mitchell. She's pitching. Number 2, Adeline Boatman. She's at second. Number 22, Allie Story, and she's playing center field. Number 11, Kinsley Prickett, and she's your right fielder. Number 16, Riley McDougal, and she's playing third. Number 15, Brooklyn Boatman, she's your left fielder. And number 19, Heather Robinson, and I believe she's your first baseman. And we have 33 is Camry McFadden as a sub, and 55 Gracie Humes. All right, now we're going to the defending state champs. Lady winning off number 1 batter will be number 12, Ayla Buford. Number 2, the second batter, number 6, Madison Lindsay. She's catching. Number 3, Lacey Fowler, and she's in center field. And number 4, Hattie May, and she is your third baseman. Number 15, Micaiah Downs, is your right fielder. Number 6, the sixth batter. Number 17, Maddie McClendon. She's your second baseman. Number 7 is Macy Downs, and she's your first baseman. And the 8th batter is number 9, Ashlyn Clark, and she's your left fielder. And number 9, the 9th batter is number 2, Anderson Nolte, and she is your shortstop. And have a host of subs for them. We have Kaylee McHenry, Hattie Barr, River Taylor, Kirby Wilkerson, Allie Jackson, Leah Jones, Katie Emma, Tegan Whitlock, Kendall Hamlin, Breland McClendon, Lily Sewell, Cole Phillips, Jonah Roberts, Gina Braswell, and Carson Langley. And that's your list of subs right there. I will give you their numbers when they do sub them in and all. And continue on this 6 consecutive state titles going back to 2017, 9 state crowns in softball, the most in natural state history across all classics, and could win the 7th in a row. Aaliyah Buford and Madison Lindsay, the seniors, serve as perhaps the greatest battery in the class of 1A. They're 7-2 against teams in the larger classifications, and they're 29-34 overall edge scoring. They score 9.9 to their opponents and 1.4, and they're 224-13 scoring edge on the current streak. Alrighty, we got the first batter up, and the first batter is for the Bradford Eagles. It's going to be number 10, Ashlyn Wallace, and she's your catcher today. And she's going up against Buford, the pitcher. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. And we're underway, folks. This 1A state tournament is underway. The defending state champs are in their first game back. On deck is Sophia Sweeney. There's another swing and a miss. And then Kinley Mitchell, she will be, that's your 1, 2, 3 batters in this start at the top of this first. And Wallace is in a hole 0-2 now. Pitch is outside, and we got a 1-2 count. got a good outfield. They're playing semi-deep. There's a line shot to the second baseman for the first out. One up, one down. Brings in Sophie Sweeney, the shortstop. The left field, the fence is 194. The right field, the fence is 194. Dead center is 196. And Sweeney takes the first pitch and swings and misses. She's quickly in the hole. And Mitchell is on deck. Outside, 1-1 count now. Now we're back here behind me. We have the baseball going on, the 1A baseball. The games were to be played here and at Heber. There's a call strike, and the count now is 1-2. The second batch of games, instead of Heber, when the storms went through last night, it flooded the fields at Heber, and we had to move there's a swing and a strikeout by Sweeney for the first strikeout, and that brings in Mitchell. She's your pitcher. Anyway, they ended up moving the games, the baseball and the softball 1A games, over to Southside B branch. First pitch is a ball. No, strike, excuse me. A late call on that strike. And on deck is Boatman, Ashlyn Boatman. Swing and a miss. Buford has already struck out one. There's a ball outside. Got a 1-2 count. 1-2 count with 2 outs. The only ball that's been put in play was a line shot to the second baseman. There's a swing and a miss. And that's at the end of a half inning. It is Bradford 0. No hits, no errors, no runs. And with the Lady Tigers coming to bat in the bottom of the first. Thank you for listening to Lake Area Sports. We will be right back. Bottom of the first 3 batters. Buford, Lindsay, and Fowler. Buford is up first. She's number 12. She is the pitcher. She will lead off, and then it'll be Lindsay, the catcher. Okay. Man, she cranks it deep. Hits the wall, and she's going to have a double at least. And she's going to stop at second. There's a 1 pitch. Double to left center. start this off. And that brings in Lindsay, and on deck now is Fowler. Fowler's playing center. Going to get a new ball in. Okay. Cupid's ready. There's a strike to Lindsay. She is in the hole 0-1. And Mitchell's pitching, if I'm not mistaken. There's a, oh, right down first base line. Got a run, going to score, and Lindsay's going to have a triple. Went right underneath the glove of the first baseman. She could not get to it. And just like that, it is Taylor 1 and Bradford nothing. And Fowler comes up, the center fielder, and that puts up May, the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Reese Fowler, center fielder. She fouls it back here. And she's quickly in the hole, 0-2 now. Okay, got a dry ball again to the home plate umpire here. Again, May Fowler is in the hole, 0-2 with May on deck. There's a ball outside, 1-2 count now. Yep, Mitchell is the pitcher for the Bradford Lady Eagles. Already down 1-0. Swing and a miss, struck her out for the first out. Okay, and again, that brings in May, Hattie May and Michaela Downs. The right fielder is on deck. The ball got away, but didn't go far enough. There's a strike called. All right. There's the pitch. There's a soft dribbler to the second baseman, but by the time she got it to first, May had already made it infield single, and it brought in a run. And now Taylor is up 2-0. Okay, that brings in Downs, and then McClellan. Maddie McClellan, the second baseman. She's on deck. A beautiful sunshiny day here. And there's a steal by May. She stole second. All right. A 1-0 count to Downs. Here's the pitch. There's a strike on the inside corner. Got a 1-1 count now, 1 out. And runner down at second. With the Lady Tigers of Taylor leading 2-0. There's a little soft dribbler to the pitcher. There's a 1-3 put out. The runner did advance. Now there's a runner at third with 2 down, and that brings in McClendon. And she's your second baseman, and on deck is Downs, Macy Downs. Let's see, McClendon, second baseman. Maddie McClendon. Ball a little low. 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. May goes back to third. As McClendon's got a 1-1 count. Ball's outside, 2-1. On deck batters, the 7th batter, number 13, Macy Downs. Here's the pitch. There's a shot off of third base, and that's going to be a E5. First error of the game. Run scored. Unearned. All right, that brings up Macy Downs. And on deck is Ashlyn Clark, number 9, the left fielder. Ball's down low. And McClendon steals second. No throw. There's a shot inside of third. All right. Singled left center. That drives in the run. And it is quickly 4-0. Lady Tigers with Clark up and Nolte on deck. 2 down now. There's a little blooper to pop up to the shortstop for an out, the 3rd out. All righty, folks. We've played 1 after 1. It is the Taylor Lady Tigers 4 and the Bradford Lady Eagles coming to bat in the top of the 2nd. Thank you, folks, for listening to Lake Area Sports. We'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply
All righty, folks, we're back. All right, the top of the 2nd. Lead off batter number 2, Adeline Boatman. She's the 2nd baseman. On deck is number 22, Kylie Story. She's the center fielder. And the 3rd batter will be Kinsley Prickett, number 11, and she'll be your right fielder. But Boatman, she grounds 1 foul outside of the 3rd. So it's going to be an 0-1 count here. 0-1 on Boatman. They have yet to get a base hit here. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul back. And Adeline Boatman is in the hole quickly. Well, you can definitely see how come these swing and a miss. She just received her third strikeout of the inning, of the game here. And that brings in Story, Allie Story, your center fielder. Bradford. Okay. Bradford's ready. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And Prickett is on deck. Number 11, the right fielder. There's a strike on the outside corner.
Oh, 2.
0-2. And here's the pitch on the outside corner. 1-2 count now with 1 out. That out was a strikeout. They're looking forward to defending their championship. And there's a foul, swing with a foul. And it's 1-2, still a 1-2 count. It's a 1-2 count. The scoreboard's wrong because she fouled that one. Now it's 2-2. I take that back. He said 3-2. It is 3-2. Excuse me. I made a mistake. I missed a ball in there somewhere. There's a grounder to first, unassisted. 3-3 put out. All right. 2 up here in the top of the second and 2 down, and brings in Kinsley Prickett, the right fielder, number 11. Swing and a miss. A beautiful day after all the rain last night and storms that we had. The field was pretty wet this morning, but it dries pretty good, and they got out and done some excellent work on it. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 count.
Her next strikeout will be 400. Ayla Buford will be 400.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. All right. That's 4 strikeouts in 2 innings here.
Strikeout 400.
All right. There was no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We played 1.5. After 1.5, it is the Lady Tigers of Taylor 4 coming to bat. Bradford, nothing. Thank you for listening to Lake Area Sports. I'll be right back.
Shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval. Then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield.
All righty, folks, we're back. All righty, and first batter was Addison Noty. First pitch to her was a strike, and Bradford, she is a junior. There's a ball by Mitchell. We got a 1-1 count, but anyway, in the top of that inning, the Prickett struck out. There's a strike there, and Nolte is in the hole 1 and 2. But anyway, that strikeout was the 4th of the game and number 400 in her career, and she is just a junior, so she will be back next year. Outside, 2-0. I mean 2-2. 2-2 count. She's the first batter. Then you go back up to the top of the order, Buford and Lindsay. Here's the pitch. Boy, she thought about it, but she held back. She really wanted it, but she did not swing, and we got a full count now. Mitchell's trying to keep her off of base before swing and a miss. Struck her out. And that is the second batter for Buford to strike out. I mean, for Mitchell to strike out. All right, Buford's up now. And she doubled to left center her first go-round. First pitch, and she doubled. Well, that one was low and outside. It counts 1-0. Let's see. Lindsay walks back and gets the ball. Mitchell there steps off the river. Anyway, got a nice crowd here. Taylor is well. And Bradford has really showed up good today. There's a shot to right, and she's only going to get a single out of that one, but it was a good sound hit. It got her a single to right, and that brings in Lindsay. Alrighty, Lindsay. She's your catcher, and she's a senior now. And that's the tandem there. Junior-senior tandem. Here's the pitch. Down low. And steals second. No throw. Good pitch, but it was down low. Got a 1-0 count now. And Fowler's on deck, and Fowler struck out her first time up. There's a little blooper. And there's a 4-3 put out, but the runner did advance. And that is the second out of the inning. And like I say, Reese Fowler's the center fielder. And then on deck is May. She singled her last time, but all right, Fowler struck out, so let's see. Here's the pitch. Down low and outside. 1-0. 2 down. Pitcher is on third base. And there is a 5-3 put out. They did not get a run that time. Only one hit. No errors. One left on. And one strikeout. We played 2 after 2, folks. It is Taylor Lady Tigers 4 and the Bradford Lady Eagles coming to bat in the top of the third with a 0. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Lake Area Sports.
Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Alrighty, number 16, Riley McDougall, the third baseman. She'll lead it off, and then number 15, Brooklyn Boatman, the left fielder, be at second, and then number 19, Heather Robertson, the first baseman. That's your 7, 8, 9 batters. Swing and a miss. As Buford just keeps reeling them strikes into these Lady Eagles here. Down low. Got a 1-1 count now. Here's the pitch. She held up and didn't swing. 2-1 count now. Swing and a miss. We've got a 2-2 count in the top of the third. Bradford searching for their first hit. Bradford is in the 1A5 conference. There, that's swing and a miss. And that's number 401 for Miss Buford, excuse me. And that brings in number 15, Brooklyn Boatman, your left fielder. Swing and a miss. That's Region 2 there. They're out of that district, Region 2. Let me go back over here and see if I can swing and a miss. 0-2. Let's see. And that's going to be Concord was number 1 in that regional. Outside, a 1-2 count. And Wonder View, let's see. No, that's. Oh, that was, I've been saying that's that ball low, 2-2. I said they were out of region. I was told they were out of the regional 2, and that is wrong. That is not who they're out, where they're out of. Swing and a miss. Okay. Struck her out, number 402. Okay. Where did I get the regional 2? 4th place, regional 2. All right, number 19, the number 9 batter, Heather Robertson, the first baseman. Up high. Okay. There's your strike. A 1-1 count now with 2 out. Like I say, the Lady Eagles are searching for their first hit. Swing and a miss. And she's quickly in the hole, 1-2 now.
Whoa.
Ball was
That was a wild one.
Yeah, a little wild to the outside there.
I think it just kind of got away from her.
Yes, it did. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. That's 3 strikeouts there in this inning. All righty, folks. We played 2.5. There was no runs in the top of the third, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. After 2.5, it is Taylor 4 and Bradford 0, with Taylor coming to bat in the bottom of the third. Thank you for listening to Lake Area Sports.
Footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Bottom of the third. Heidi May lead it off, and then Michaela Downs, and then Maddie McClendon. That's your 4, 5, 6 hitters in the bottom of the third here. First pitch is a ball. I was doing some research here trying to pick out the region here that Bradford come out of. Just foul down the third base line. She got a hold of that one. Alrighty. Getting the balls in here. And Bradford drives off balls, and then you turn, and then Taylor drives off balls now. Okay. It's a 1-1 count on May. That's going to be 2-1. 2-1 count. Okay. I think I finally figured this out. Okay, in the regional that Bradford was in. There, pops it up, out of play. We've got a 2-2 count now. Anyway, they were in the Midland. Came out number 1 seed. And the number 2 seed come out to be Wonderview. The number 3 seed was Nemo Vista. There's a 6-3 put out. She hit it hard to the shortstop. Let's see. Shortstop is Sweeney. Yeah. Sweeney picked it up. All right, and this brings in Downs. Michaela Downs, the right fielder. Michaela steps out. Anyway, Nemo Vista was the 3rd seed in that region, and then Bradford was the 4th in that regional there. Oh, a hit, and it gets by the left fielder, takes a bounce, and she's going to be standing on second with a stand-up double to left. All righty, and that brings in McClendon, and she reached on an error her first go-round. So with 1 down, 1 on. And Maddie McClendon, number 17, the the second baseman, and on deck is Macy Downs, your first baseman. There's a strike. She's quickly in the hole now, 0-1. And she slaps a single to left. As Downs had to wait and let the ball go through, make sure it went through. And then she ended up going on to third. And Downs is on third. McClendon is on first. And then Macy Downs, first baseman. And she singled to left center her first go round. There's a strike. Whoa, they like to pick Downs off of third. The runner took off going to second, and she come up like she was going to throw, and she did throw, but she threw it to third. And now Bradford coach goes out there to talk to see what they want to do. Runners at second and third with one out. I want to thank you folks for all tuning in, listening to this 1A state tournament here in Greers Ferry. Folks, it's we've got an awesome game here today. The lineup today here's, again, Taylor versus Bradford, the first game. The second game is County Line versus West Side. The third game is Midland against Hermitage. And Shirley versus Jasper. Now all these games are here at Westside today. And we've got 4 more games, and those 4 are at the Southside B branch over at Southside. And here's the pitch. That ball down low. Now it's a 1-1 count. Anyway, these games are, the first game is Concord and Lead Hill. Then your second game is Bradley against Nemo Vista. Then your third game is Scranton against Viola. There's a shot out to right. And going to score 2. Scored both of them on that little single to right field. Single to right. Both scored as McClendon was right on Downs' Heine when she crossed the plate. Almost like that horse, that Kentucky Derby nose-to-nose finish there Saturday.
Oh, come on.
All righty, let's see here. Inside, there's a throw down. And she is picked off, trying to steal. That is a 2-4 throw out. Trying to steal there. And that was when Clark took a ball. Okay. And the final game there over at B Branch today will be Wonderview against Hampton. The 2 and the 3. Like I say, the first game is the 1 versus the 4 is Concord and Lead Hill. There's a 1-3 put out. And we have played 3 after 3. There was 2 runs in that inning. And there were 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. After 3, we have played. It is Taylor 6 and Bradford 0 with Taylor coming to bat. Bradford coming to bat in the top of the 4th. Thank you, folks, for listening to the 1A State Tournament here in Greers Ferry, Arkansas. Brought to you by Lake Area Sports.
And Concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to West Side here, home of the Lady Eagles at Greer's Ferry. Beautiful, beautiful park. Swing and a miss. And she already has Ashlyn.
Number 10.
Yep. That's Wallace. Swing and a miss. She lined out to the shortstop her first at bat. Her and Story are the only two that put the ball in play. Everybody else is struck out.
And she's standing with an 0-2 right now.
Yep. Struck her out. So 3, 6. That is 8 strikeouts in 4 innings. And that brings in Sweeney. She struck out Sophia Sweeney. She struck out her first go-round. Your shortstop. Chokes up on the bat. And there's a strike on the inside corner. Again, games at Southside B Branch. Number 1 Concord against number 4 Lead Hill. Number 2 Bradley against number 3 Nemo Vista. There's a foul back here. She's in the hole 0-2. Then you've got number 1 Scranton playing the number 4 Viola. And then you got the number 2 Wonderview against the number 3 Hampton. And that's the 4 games that's being played at B Branch today. Sweeney is quickly in the hole 0-2. She gets a piece of that one. And on deck is Mitchell. Both of these have struck out their last go-round. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1-2. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. That's the second one in this inning. And that's number 9 for the game. She has struck out already. And that is Mitchell now. She's the pitcher against pitcher. There's a strike. She's in the hole, 0-1. Coach for Bradford is Coach Sweeney. He's saying, you should have been putting the bat on the ball on that one. Here's the pitch. There's up high. 1-1 count now. Boatman on deck. All right. Swing and a miss. She's in the hole, 1-2. 2 down. As Bradford just seems to be plowing through these Lady Eagles right now through the first 4 innings. Struck her out. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 4th. That's a no-hitter. No runs. No run left on. We played 3.5. After 3.5, it is Taylor Lady Tigers 6 And the Bradford Lady Eagles 0 with the Taylor Lady Eagles coming to bat in the bottom of the 4th. Thank you, folks, for tuning in to the 1A state tournament here on Lake Area Sports. We'll be right back.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. All right, your number 9, got number 9 and 1-2 batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Addison Noty, she struck out her first go-round. That first pitch was a ball. Outside, 1-1 count.
2-0.
Oh, my mind just floated. Yep, 2-0, it was low. Ooh,
whoa, she's got
hit by pitch. She's going to be at first. Hit by pitch. That's the first hit batter of the day for either side. And that brings in the number 1, your pitcher, number 12, Ala Buford. Excuse. And she doubled and scored and then singled.
That one was high for a ball.
Yeah, first pitch was a ball. Then she singled to right her last go-round and ended up stranded on third. They did not get her in the bottom of the 2nd. Oh, she hit that one. It's back. Hit off the top of the wall on the white. And she's going to drive her, and she's going to get a triple anyway. Young lady batting left, and she hit that one for a triple to left center and scored the young lady that was hit by a pitch. Noty come across, and that quickly makes it 7-0. Okay, and then now Lindsay's up. First pitch is a strike. And Buford's on third. Nobody out. Bottom of the 4th. There's a hit out to, there's a catch.
And there's a run.
Yep, she flied to, Yep, she flied to right for the first out. And that brings in Fowler, Reese Fowler, the center fielder. There's a bunt. And there's a 5-4 put out.
Makes 2 outs.
Yep. On that bunt attempt, and that brings in May. May singled her first go-round and then grounded into a 6-3 put out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here it is, the bottom of the 4th, and she's batting again. But they've already scored 2 runs. Here's the pitch. And she fouls that one out of play over here on the left side. And Mitchell's ready. Gets a ball back from the umpire. So is May in hole 0-1. And she beats that one out. That's an infield single. To the right. To the left, excuse me, to the left. And that brings in down to Michaela Downs. Michaela Downs grounded into a 1-3 put out her first time. And then she doubled to left her last go round in the bottom of the third. And there's a swing and a miss. She was trying to put it over the fence the way she swung at that one. Good swing, but no contact. The ball's down low and stolen base by May.
That gives her a 1-1 count.
Yep. Downs is 1-1 count now with McClendon on deck. Foul ball, just foul by a couple of inches. But whether it's foul by 1 inch or foul by 5 or 6 feet, it's no difference. It's just a strike. She is in the hole 1 and 2. 1 on at second with 2 outs. She didn't miss that one, and she went over the center fielder's head, and she's going to have a double. Yep, she got a double. Double to center. And that scores a run. And that brings in Maddie McClendon. She singled, or reached on an error, excuse me, and then singled and scored. She has scored both times. She's your second baseman for the Lady Tigers, up 9-0. First pitch is a little high for ball 1. On deck is Macy Downs. There's a swing. Fly ball. Up off the glove. That's going to be a E9. E9 on that, and she gets a double out of it, but that was an E9. 1 run scores, unearned, and it makes it 10-0. And that brings in Macy. She singled and then singled to right and then was throwed out trying to steal second. That first pitch was a ball.
It's a little bit inside.
And Clark is on deck. Clark is 0 for 2 today. There's a strike on that outside corner. Outside, 2-1. Two-one count, 1 on and 2 out. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Alrighty. My favorite count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Deuces are wild, as I say. There's a hit to right center. That's going to score, and she's going to end up with a double. Downs gets a double there. She is 3 for 3 today. Double to right center. And that scores McClendon from second. That makes it 11. And that's Clark. Now Clark is 0-2. Popped up to shortstop and then a 1-3 put out. First pitch is a ball. All right. Runner on second. Nolte, the young lady that started it all off. Wow, what a... Nope. Just pulled the first baseman pulled her foot off. She reached. I'll give her a single on that one. Infield single.
Now we got runners on the corners.
Runners
2 outs.
Runners on the corner, and that brings up Nolte, and she's the one that led it off by getting hit by pitch here to start this off. That first pitch is a strike. Now we've got runners at second and third. We got an 0-1 count. Nolte struck out her first time and then hit by pitch her last time. And then Brent goes back up to the top of the order. Swing and a miss. She's in the hole, 0-2 now. She's got to protect the plate. There's the ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck her out that time. All righty, folks. We played 4.5. We played 4, excuse me. After 4, it is Lady Tigers Tiger 11 and Bradford Lady Eagles 0, and coming to bat in the top of the 5th. Thank you, folks, for listening to the state tournament here on Lake Area Sports.
The lack of access to high-speed broadband is more than just being unable to stream content or browse the internet. The adverse effects can be felt across many areas, including education, healthcare, and economic development. While progress has been made to bridge the digital divide, there are those who are dedicated to providing high-speed broadband to the underserved areas of rural America. Petit Jean Electric Cooperative and Petit Jean Fiber provides the services and technical support needed for the implementation of these high-speed broadband networks, which are critical to maintaining economic vitality.
For me,
all righty, we're back. Here it is, the top of the 5th. At the 1A state tournament here at West Side at Greers Ferry with the Lady Eagles just trying to get a hit here. There's a slap down outside of first. That's a hard hit ball, but foul. And that's Boatman, the second baseman. We got the 4, 5, and 6 to start off here in the top of the 5th for the Bradford Lady Eagles. Okay, she's back in the box. 0-1. Foul back. She's got a piece of 2 of them, but first one she really got a piece of, but that one right there, she just did get a little piece of it, but still a foul. She's in the hole, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Outside foul again. All right, 0-2 count on the leadoff batter. She holds up and doesn't swing. Now it's a 1-2 count now. Boatman, she struck out her last go-round, her only plate appearance. She just got a piece of that one. Here's the pitch. There's the first hit of the game, folks. She broke up the no-hitter. A single to left.
First one to get on base.
Yep. That was Adeline Boatman, the second baseman. She fouled several off, but she put it in the right spot. Shortstop almost got to it, but if she'd have got to it, I don't know if she could have thrown her out or not. That brings in Story. Story grounded her last time into a 3-3 put out. First baseman unassisted. Swing and a miss. Like to have Boatman picked off at first. Little better throw would have had her. She was leaning and trying to get back to first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. All righty. Story's in the hole, 0-2. Got the number 6 batter, your right fielder, Prickett. Outside. 2-2 count now. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Miscalculated. A 1-2 count. 1-2. Nobody out and a runner on first. Struck her out. She is getting those strikeouts today for sure. And there's a fly ball to center field. Fly it out for the second out of the inning. That brings in Riley McDougal. She struck out her last go-round. And on deck will be Brooklyn Boatman. There's a swing and a miss by Riley, the third baseman. She's choked up on the bat real well there and just waiting, and swings and misses. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 count. There's a foul. Oh, and 2 on the count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. That's 2 strikeouts. 1 hit. No errors. 1 left on and no runs.
And that was the ball game.
That is the ball game. All righty. I will tally this up here and come back and give you the totals. Thank you folks for listening to the 1A state tournament here on Lake Area Sports, and we'll be right back.
I think this is one of the greatest privileges of my life, is to be a champion for the growth of our nation, to move through this divide and truly all of us connect together and live and exist as a peaceful people that are only seeking prosperity for all.
Visit PettyGeneFiber.com to learn more.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade Gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions. Or you can call 501-270-5969.
Arkansas, we have heard you loud and clear.
That's right, over 300 in-stock heavy duties ready for delivery.
And now Ram has lowered the MSRP on their heavy-duty trucks up to $10,000.
That's right, and Red River is offering up to another $10,000 off.
Folks, you won't find a better deal anywhere else.
All righty, we're back, folks. Welcome back. First game is in the books. It is Taylor Lady Tigers 11, Bradford Lady Eagles 0. All righty, the losing pitcher, Mitchell. After 5 innings, she's losing. She had 3 strikeouts. She gave up 13 hits and 11 runs. The losing pitcher. We go over here to the winning pitcher, Hala Buford. She pitched 5. She had 12 strikeouts, gave up 1 hit, but no runs. No runs. Lost the no-hitter. And let's see, that was the first batter in the top of the 5th. That's where she lost a no-hitter. Greers Ferry, Arkansas, thank you for listening. Thank you to the Lady Eagles of Westside. We will be back shortly to bring you this second matchup between the County Line Lady Indians and the Westside Lady Eagles at 12:30. We'll be back on the air about 12:15. Stay tuned. Thank you for listening to Lake Area Sports, and we'll be right back. Thank you, folks.